heard you've been spending a lot of time at your auntie house. How's the couch life?
Got my woman and my baby living there. It's hard, man. But you know, everybody can't do what you do.
Really, what I do getting played out, Dre. Where the money at?
Why you gotta be so ruthless, cuz?
I'll make a few changes.
Where you think you going?
I'm just trying to get home.
That's my son. You need to get back in the house or I will ruin your night.
You gotta talk to my moms like that.
You had the chance to change the situation. Would you take it?
Just hit that first beat hard, all right? You cruising down the street.
All right. Cruising down the street in my 6'4".
Hey, that was dope, eh?
You're listening to Compton's very own Ice Cube, Eazy-E, and Dr. Dre. I gotta tell you, you are witnessing history.
You're like two people. One is like a kid. That's the one I cared about. But the other one.
The way it has always been. From father to son.
It's all we've ever had. It is us.
From brother to brother.
No, mundo todo, man!
He ruled a world we do not know.
The Italians are still running the show, but they're getting sloppy, man.
You'll regret the day you make that choice.
Well, your business kills kids, man.
You know, sometimes your whole life can change from being in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Living just enough.
Wesley Snipes.
We will own the city.
Ice-T. Alan Payne. Chris Rock. Mario Van Peebles. Christopher Williams. Vanessa Williams. Tracy Camilla Johns. And Judd Nelson.
This is Detective Nick Peretti, big crazy jarhead, motorcycle freak, reject cop just like you, Scotty.
On the streets, there's a fine line between wrong and right, good and bad, between those who enforce the law.
It is a war out there.
And those who break it.
Gone are the days of selling on the street corners, dark alleyways, and the back rooms of some bummy-ass bar. We ain't with that no more.
In a city where
Just watching the world pass you by. Think as long as you ain't drowning, everything's all right.
New York City.
If I had me $1 million, I'd give me a Porsche 959.
Well, who cares? Because you ain't never gonna have $1 million anyway.
In a world of deep loyalties.
You get bigger, you're gonna be the man.
We're gonna put it on speed today.
Where survival means saying nothing.
That's right!
What one boy saw.
Go tell somebody you saw something!
Could have made him the next victim.
This is the second homicide you've been mixed up with in as many weeks.
I didn't see nothing.
Now what he knows is changing the power of the streets.
You just a little kid in way over his head.
You want my king. You got to come get my king.
I'ma drop him, man! I'ma go drop him!
You always trying to scare me, but I ain't scared of you no more!
Fresh.
What going, bro?
No! Jack, no! Who's back? Joe, who's back?
So what you hear? Just that you spilled some of his brother's brains playing Russian roulette. And what you think about that?
You're letting ground, dog.
Watch what you're saying, how you saying, don't get the face.
You make me feel like I could be who I am.
Boys around here are nothing but trouble.
Watch what you're saying, how you
Especially that one.
She's 17 years old, and she's able to make her own decisions, whether you like it or not.
I remember, do you remember? Homeboy showing up, do you remember?
I always look out for my boys. I expect for you to do the same. I'm a family, bro. And I'm regarded with my life.
Man, this
Got a message from Frank White. He wants to talk.
I was making a lot of money off them Colombians. You tell him he made a big mistake with me.
In a war for the streets of New York, only one king shall rise.
From here on, nothing goes down unless I'm involved. No blackjack, no dope deals, no nothing. A nickel bag gets sold in the park. I want in. It's my turn.
I know what you're up to, White. Forget it. I'm gonna make you and your friends disappear long before that.
Are you arresting me?
Shut up!
We waste our time so Frank's Park Avenue attorney can get him out in 10 minutes. This whole system favors the scumbag. We risk our lives every night, and Frank gets rich on killing people. Every time.
Hey, blood.
The gangs rule the streets. The streets are at war. The war must be stopped.
We want a uniformed presence out in the street. They're flying their colors, we're flying ours.
If I do something, I expect you to back me up.
My partner, McGavin. New partner.
You get them off the street.
Lady, we're trying.
Our community have kids out there who are dying over colors. I mean, actually dying over red or blue.
How old are you? 18. How old are you?
14.
That's enough, McGavin.
People off, they was paying folks $15 an hour at that place.
That's good money.
$15 an hour, I'll be old.
What I gotta do, sir?
I wish we could just get out of here.
Hey, Darnell, I didn't know you had an account here.
We're gonna have to let you go. The fact that you knew the perpetrator doesn't sit well with us.
Do you know Lorenz and them got away with 20 grand? That's what we need to do.
Rob a bank.
That's stupid.
Ain't nobody over here gonna be robbing no bank.
We gonna end up dead anyways. Maybe that's the way to go. Firing off a nod.
You're just taking away from the system that's doing us all anyway. Well, what if something goes wrong? What if somebody gets hurt? Let's do it.
All right, check it out. Y'all can roll with that right there.
Well, we ain't robbing stagecoaches. I need something I can set it off with.
I ain't feeling this, Frankie. This ain't right.
Okay.
In the barrio, the homeboys know that everything happens on the boulevard. And the boulevard happens at night.
You know what's hot on the streets, man. What you doing, man? What's that? This is the best product. This is the wave of the future, baby. Yeah, I was tripping, tripping into a whole lot of money. Life is good in Harlem, baby.
I'm not gonna let that slide. I'ma handle it.
So I dig into the pocket on my head.
I'm still gonna be the king. Be the king.
So I start my mission, leave my residence, thinking how could I get some dead presidents? I need money.
Real man takes care of his family.
Enter the dragon as I start the banging, attack this nigga, the banging the rappers on the bandwagon. Feel the fury of a
you're sexy.
Thank you. Sir? Sir, can I check that newspaper? Sir, where are you going? Get a job, why don't you?
People call me Q or GQ.
What, did names like Mustafa and Akbar become too hard to spell?
Yo, well, I'm serious now.
Well, I'm serious too, Raheem, and this does not make you a man.
I should have let you have her. Don't you remember? I let you have her.
Almost empty.
We run from the cops. We run from security guards. Like I'm on the damn track team. If you want respect, you gotta earn it. You gotta be ready to throw down, stand up, and die for that stuff if you want to, Jew.
Check this out. It's gonna be a piece.
You gonna mess around out there in the streets till you get killed?
What's that, sir?
You gotta think about your life. Being a black man in America isn't easy. All I'm saying is survive.
You need to be glad that you graduated from high school and that you're alive at 18. And you need to do something with yourself before you end up like he did.
I'm not gonna end up like you did, all right?
Mother, mother, there's too many of you crying. Brother, 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 there's far too many of you dying. You know we've got to find a way.
Of the nation.
It just goes on and on, you know. Either they don't know, don't show, don't care about what's going on in the hood.
In South Central LA,
Yo, Benita, let's do the local thing.
it's tough to beat the streets.
What am I supposed to do? Fool roll up, try to smoke me? I'm gonna shoot the motherfucker.
You have to think, young brother, about your future.
Man, why you sweating me?
You're my only son, and I'm not gonna lose you to no bull.
Baby, don't worry about it. I can take care of myself.
Trey wanted to work his way up.
Trey is a grown man now. He is not a little boy anymore.
Heard you like Mr. GQ Smooth now.
Maybe some of where you gotta rub off on it.
Now, your mama told me what happened to you yesterday. How the hell you gonna get fired on your day off?
Damn! Look, she bending over. Hi, Miss Parker.
Hi, boy. Miss Parker just don't know.
Come here.
What's up, Big Perm? I mean, Big Worm?
If you ain't got my money, I'm killing you and him.
You done dragged me into this? I'm used to stealing. Get in, get out.
Here come Debo. Give me your stuff.
You want me to ask for my bike back? What bike? The one I let you use a couple of weeks ago. Oh, that bike.
Damn!
Count on my money.
40, 60, 80, 120, 140.
I don't think you're applying yourself, Smokey.
Why?
In the heart of the city, in the soul of its people, there is a power stronger than law.
I have never been so proud in my life as today.
A force deeper than friendship.
I don't forget where I come from or who I am. That's what keeps me going every day.
A passion greater than life.
Who are you fighting? You're just fighting yourself!
Boy, those are my carnales. They're my family.
I'm your family!
It's the tie that bound them together in their youth.
Let me see the color inside you.
And now will drive them apart. This is the epic story of three brothers.
Run, carnal, run!
Fuck those locals forever, carnal. Let's go!
One searched for truth in the law.
You kill your own people! No!
One